After months of sustained tension, a new wave of instability is beginning to take shape. At the center of this growing uncertainty, Iran. And surrounding Iran, a complex strategic triangle involving the United States, Russia, and China. In Washington, discussions over potential military options against Iranian targets are becoming increasingly serious. And almost simultaneously, defense cooperation between Tehran, Moscow, and Beijing appears to be accelerating. According to multiple sources, a major agreement worth nearly $590 million was finalized last December between Iran and Russia. The purpose? To significantly strengthen Iran's air defense network. The deal reportedly includes large quantities of portable air defense systems and thousands of missiles. These systems are designed to counter drones, low-flying aircraft, and precision strike threats. For Iran, whose air force remains comparatively limited, strong air defense is no longer optional. It is strategic necessity. The United States maintains overwhelming air power in the region. Carrier-based strike groups, long-range bombers, precision-guided missile systems. In any potential confrontation, establishing air superiority would likely be Washington's first objective. Tehran understands this. That is why Iran is investing heavily in mobile, dispersed, hard-to-detect defense systems. The strategy is clear. Even if full deterrence is impossible, make any attack costly, complicated, risky. Military analysts suggest Russia's assistance may go beyond simple weapons transfers. Advanced radar systems, electronic warfare capabilities, integrated command structures. If implemented effectively, Iran's air defense could become more layered, more resilient, and more difficult to penetrate. But the strategic equation does not end there. China's involvement is becoming increasingly visible, particularly at sea. Reports indicate that negotiations between Beijing and Tehran over advanced anti-ship missile systems are approaching completion. In waterways like the Strait of Hormuz, such weapons carry enormous strategic weight. Sea-skimming missiles, traveling at high speed, just meters above the water's surface. They dramatically reduce reaction time for naval defenses. And they introduce new operational risks for any fleet operating in the Gulf. For years, Iran has pursued an anti-access strategy. Fast attack boats, naval mines, coastal missile batteries. Potential Chinese support could significantly strengthen this maritime deterrent posture. However, neither Russia nor China has signaled any intention to directly enter a military conflict. Instead, they appear focused on enhancing Iran's defensive capacity. Washington, meanwhile, is walking a careful line. Strong rhetoric on one side, strategic caution on the other. Military escalation carries risks, economic consequences, regional spillover. Iran's network of regional allies adds another layer of complexity. Any confrontation could expand beyond a single battlefield. And instability in the Strait of Hormuz would immediately impact global energy markets. According to experts, this is no longer simply a regional standoff. It is part of a broader power competition. The Middle East is no longer dominated by a single influence. It has become a stage for multi-power rivalry. And the strategic positioning of the United States, Russia, and China is actively reshaping the region's security landscape. The question now is not only whether tensions will rise, but how far the world's major powers are willing to go.